Alright, hey, welcome back to our Speedo deck profile. Hey, today we look at Bladedge Fusion. Bladedge Fusion, the whole point is just to summon out Bladedge and it's all of its associated fusion monster. This is a deck I've been playing around. It's not that great. It's okay. It's just not a good deck because fusion deck and Speedo are just generally really bad because you have to waste so much investment to make a good card just to lose to better cards in this game. So I try to make this deck as consistent as possible, right? And cutting out as much fusion fluff as possible, right? So we are playing, so let's get to the deck list. So the deck list is one Bladedge, one Necroshade. These are your two flavor of the spice for this deck, right? To summon all of its fusion counterparts. And then let me get back to the other fusion. And then we also play triple Elemental HERO Bladedge. On summon, he adds a polymerization to him, and that is the only reason you play him. You don't play him for his dump effect where he copies the hero's typing or stats, whatever, right? You play him just so that you can add polymerization to hand. Next, we play a hero lives. Pay half your life points to summon out a hero monster. So you're just paying half your life points to summon out Bladedge most of the time because you want to summon out only Bladedge because you can only summon out a level 4 or lower, I believe. Yeah, so you can only summon out level 4, so you just pay half your life to summon out, because you just want to see Bladedge as fast as well, just so you can add polymerization to hand. And then after that, we are playing one Goddess with the third eye. This allows us to cheat and summon out all of our Bladedge and Necroshade fusion targets, right? Then we're obviously playing one poly. I only play one poly because you can search it off of the Bladedge, right? That's the only reason why it's there. And then we play 3 fusion recovery. This adds back a polymerization and a fusion material monster. So you just use this. You use polymerization to fuse Goddess with one of these two, right? Then you do fusion recovery to add back the polymerization and Goddess with third eye, and then you use it to fusion to summon out the other one, right? So that's pretty much how this deck works, honestly, with this fusion deck. I try to cut out as much fluff as possible. The problem is because, like that, the Elemental HERO cards are just so bad in the game. In fact, that you have to play so many bad cards just to make them work is really sad. So I try to cut it. I try to streamline it and make it as consistent as possible. So I believe this right here is the standard engine all Elemental HERO deck should play. 3 Bladedge, Hero Lives, Goddess, Polymerization, Fusion Recovery, and then you pick your 2 fusion Hero Fusion as your spice, right? So in this case, I'm using these 2 for my all my topics. So that's it for the hero package of the deck. Next for the rest of it is just staples to ensure that your fusion goes off. So 3 Night Beams. You lose a lot to back row cards, right? You pretty much lose to every single back row card in this game. So, right, because like I said, all the Elemental HERO cards are fusions are just so bad and they exist. So you want to get rid of all back row cards as possible. 3 of that. Play 3 Book of Moon. This could be Floodgate. This could be anything else, right? You just need 3 protective, 3 more protection card, and then 1 Nightmare Rule is just as another protection card in general, right? So there you go. So just playing a bunch of good cards to make sure that your hero monster lives. So for the fusions, so we're playing all the Bladedge related fusion and Necroshade related fusion, which isn't a lot. I found out. We playing one Plasma Vice. Found out that the other Bladedge fusion is not in this game, so that kind of sucks. So 1 Bladedge, 1 Plasma Vice. These are then we playing the Necroshade adjacent fusion. So 1 Necro Shaman, Necroid Shaman. Man, boy, hey, translations, right? And then we play 1 Dark Prite, and then we play 3 Nova Masters, right? Technically, you can play 2, but there's not enough adjacent fusions for Necroshade and Bladedge for me to play more. So play 3 of this. You make this using using 2 Bladedge basically, right? Most of the times I end up just making Nova Master more because Nova Master is just way better in most concept. I mean both of these still are pretty cool. This has piercing, and when it's destroyed, it destroys a card. This destroys a spell or trap on someone, which is cool. And this discards to pop a card. Yeah. Destroy an attack position card, but I said, yeah, the fusion toolbox, you just want to make sure these are your toolbox card, and then Nova Master is just a good card. The skill is just using the Here Goes Something, which is pretty much the how you would describe this deck. You target a hero monster, only that hero monster can attack that battle phase, and it gains 800. So you're just using this to close games. So pretty much there you go. That's the deck. The deck is fun. It's just that hero and fusion mechanic in Speedo is just really bad due to the amount of how much investment you have to waste for these cards. Just for them to lose to good cards like like these, right? But yeah, that's the deck profile. Like always, thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below for a deck you'd like to see. I'll try to get to it at some point, you know. Thanks for watching like always, and Kate, thanks, bye.